You're not listening to me.
Got this.
The motorbike taxis,
the boats
that are in
the taxis,
Bangkok,
the water
they charge around
taxis.
everywhere, and you've just got to
Because you
forget
have
them.
these loads of. I mean, what was it now? Was it
Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
Bangkok
He's not listening
Ventures
to
or
me.
something like that?
So it's called
Madness.
loads and. Well, that was a bit of a carry on. We never get on with each other, do we? We never get on with each other. So anyway, how about this then? Koh Samet. It's a lovely island just off of Pattaya. Pattaya, no, Tret. You go Tret. You obviously go Tret. You got Cambodia. I think you go on to a place called Rion. When you come from Rion, you take a ferry boat over to Koh Samet. Lovely little islands. Really like it because it seems to be a bit untouched. It's not too commercialised. Been there a number of times now, but if you want to briefly look and see what it looks like, if you go back through the back catalogue of videos on YouTube, you should be able to see it. Well, what can I say? There's a number of ways, well, I don't really go by boat, but there's a number of ways you can go by boat. Don't know if things would have changed after the illness or whatever, but you could either take the ferry crossing, like I said, to come along the ferry quays, or you could hire a private boat and go for a speedboat and then get off at the beach. But I had known that recently, obviously because of immigration and one thing and the other, this was before COVID. Before that thing, I might beat that out. Yeah, I think I beat it out. It's changing. It's changing. It's like everything else, isn't it? So I'm not sure about that, but definitely about the ferry. So when you get there, like I said, it's quite untouched. The hotels, the very first hotel, the first time I ever stayed at was, I think it was quite a small hotel. It was just off the beach, and you had like a little veranda. You could sit there and have your coffee and look out over the water, and that was really nice. The beach is nice, it's safe to swim at. The last time I went, which was quite funny, we basically stayed, as you can see from the back catalogue of the video, in a place called Samet, and that was actually a resort. And that was good as well. So it had loads of bars and everything all across from the beach. And basically traveling, whether we were traveling from up north, where we would fly to Bangkok from Udon and then go by car from Bangkok to Anipum to, well, let's just say overnight in Bangkok and then carry on obviously home and then stay over at go down to through Rion and get, as I said, over to Koh Samet. Great island. You have to look it up. You have to go and see. It is very quiet. You don't seem to get the tour groups that you were getting. So, you know, I would suggest if you want to see what the Koh Samet is like, is to actually sort of go back to that. Because we used to go down every once in a while just to get away from things. Because obviously, what with the farms and everything up in Nong Khai, that's obviously a different way of life, and that's quite busy. I should talk more about that in later videos. Plus, also we've got the Bangkok was another different animal altogether. You know, very different, like chalk and cheese. You know, really just extreme different dialects as well. Getting back to languages, different dialects as well. So, but then if you want to escape from those two things, Koh Samet is a good idea, because it's, you know, it is good. Well, I won't drone on because I know everybody is busy. So please stay safe, everybody, as well, you know, as observing the restrictions that we have to observe. And thank you also, I'll have to say thank you very much for the likes. Keep it up, keep it going. Likes and shares and input. Ask me the questions and then I can let you know about everything. As much as I know anyway. Anyway, take care. Stay safe. Love you all.